Christmas, a time of wonder, childish wonder, a time of hope and happiness. Kids rejoice all over the world, and Santa brings presents to all. You know, Christmas is much more child-friendly. I think the older you get, the less you like about Christmas. It's always stressful buying gifts for everyone. It's always stressful sort of getting stuff ready, going to see the family, having them ask a load of questions. Christmas is just stressful for adults, and I am now the ripe old age of 20. I'm a round number. I am like a 20% through my life. I'm just estimating that I live to 100. Again, the active life expectancy is going up every year. So I'm saying I'm like 20% through my life. Not a huge percentage, but Christmas is getting old. Christmas is getting boring. And I think the older you get, the more you appreciate Halloween. The older you get, the more you appreciate Halloween. There's just a lot more creativity in it and a lot more excitement in it for adults with horror games, horror movies, and Halloween is a lot more for adults than Christmas is. But that still doesn't mean I can't have a favourite Christmas movie. So today, for our film review, we're taking a look at my personal favourite Christmas movie, which is Rise of the Guardians. And it is a 2012 family adventure movie, which is an hour and 37 minutes, and it is a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb, a 4.8 out of 5 on Amazon, and a 74% on Rotten Tomatoes. You can watch this on Amazon Prime, you can watch this on Google Play or YouTube. While Pitch, an evil spirit, returns to planet Earth and assault the children and take over the world, a group of immortal guardians with extraordinary abilities join forces to protect the world. So, some would argue this isn't a Christmas movie. I will argue that it is, because I have points and evidence to prove it. You consider Home Alone a Christmas movie, a staple Christmas movie. Guess what? The movie has nothing to do with Christmas, it's just set around Christmas time. You all 50% of the population considers Die Hard a Christmas movie. Does it have anything to do with Christmas? No. But it takes place at Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie. Rise of the Guardians has fucking Santa in it. He's one of the main characters, and it does take place around Christmas time, so it's a Christmas movie. Get wrecked. So, anyway, how the story actually goes for Rise of the Guardians is we open up with a nice winter in January with Jack Frost helping a load of kids get excitement with a snow day, go down a sledge, and he's having fun with a load of kids, sort of giving them a good old sledging time. He's having a grand old time, but they walk through him, they can't see him, so he gets sad, he gets upset, he gets a little depressed. Pitch then returns and threatens Santa, Tooth Fairy, Sandman, and also the Easter Bunny. So they go to the Man in the Moon and ask for a new guardian, and they get Jack Frost. So they go to see Jack Frost, they invite him to Santa's workshop in the North Pole, and he admits to trying to break into there a couple of times, and he has a grand old time. They make him an official guardian, and they go about and try and help him. You know, they go and try and save the Tooth Fairy. They fail. People forget that the Tooth Fairy exists, believing in the Tooth Fairy goes down because of Pitch, attacking them with nightmare horses. We then have Sandman sacrificing himself and being killed. People then lose good dreams, and more believers start to disappear as everyone starts to grow a little bit more depressed. Easter rolls around, and guess what? Their entire village gets destroyed, all the eggs get destroyed, because Jack was distracted by Pitch. Jack was distracted by Pitch, and all the eggs got smashed, so there's no eggs for Easter, and everyone automatically disbelieves in the Easter Bunny. We then have Christmas just around the corner, and you know what? People have started to doubt Christmas. They don't believe in Christmas. That's tragic. So Santa loses his powers, and there is only one kid left in the world that believes in any of them, and that is the guy from the beginning, the kid from the beginning. So Jack Frost goes and sort of makes him believe in Jack Frost. Holy fucking shit, Jack makes someone believe that he exists. He then makes him believe that all the other people exist. He then gathers the kids as like friends and be like, yo, all these guys exist, help us band together to fight Pitch. So they do. And then Sandman is re-fucking born. He comes back as a fucking legend. And they all defeat Pitch, sending him back down that well into the deep dark, deep dark, deep dark down. And they go off into the sunset, saving Christmas. And it's fucking spectacular. I will fucking say it's spectacular. It is Chef's Kiss. This is a DreamWorks movie. This movie came from the minds of How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek, Madagascar, Penguins of Madagascar, the likes of other movies that I can't... Trolls! They made Trolls. They made the bad guys. This studio doesn't fucking miss with their movies. The animation is so good. It's so great. I love the Easter Bunny being an Australian Hugh Jackman. That is a fucking brilliant choice. Making Santa Russian, another brilliant choice. Making the Tooth Fairy a weird hummingbird creature is a strange choice, but a good one nonetheless. I fucking like that idea. That is a great idea. Making her very sort of spring-like and summery, because we obviously have the sort of spring character being the Easter Bunny, the summer character being what they called? Tooth Fairy, the autumn character being Jack Frost, and the winter character being Santa. It is Chef Kiss. It is perfect. The story, immaculate. The twists and turns it takes. Sandman's death. The sort of character arc of Jack Frost, sort of learning to accept that, you know, if kids don't believe in him, that's still fine. He can still help them out. He doesn't have to have people believe in him to be real. He doesn't have to have people believe in him to, you know, live life, to have fun, to bring children joy. And learning that he doesn't need, you know, people to believe in him when he has friends like Rabbit, Easter Bunny, whatever, like Sandman, Santa. It is so good. Seeing all of them weak as well and lose their abilities is incredible. Seeing Baby, like Easter Bunny, is so fucking adorable. He's so cute. He's still so feisty as well. And watching that fight scene at the end is impeccable. That fight scene is so fucking good. That fight scene rivals so many other fight scenes. I fucking love it. I adore it. It's great. It is a 10 out of 10 in my book. I fucking love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I think it is spectacular and exciting. Oh, this movie's so fucking good. It just brings me so much hope and happiness. I don't know why. This is a movie that I can watch over and over and over again. I can't do that with many movies. If you've been a fan of the... If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you will know that I can't rewatch movies over and over and over again. I struggle with that, but this is one that I can. There is very few movies that I can rewatch over and over and over again, and this is a movie that I've been waiting so long to talk about, and now that it's Christmas, I can finally get to talk about it. I can finally get to hype it up. You should watch this as one of your Christmas movies. You should watch this at every Easter. You should watch this every time you lose a tooth, because this is a all-year-round movie, but it is also a holiday movie. You can watch this at any holiday event. This is an all-year-round holiday movie, and it's fucking spectacular. It is great. Everyone has a crush on Jack Frost. Everyone ships Jack Frost with Elsa, even though they're from two rival companies, even though they have never met in their life, and probably never will meet in their life. Jack Frost is immortal. Elsa is a human. What the fuck? That is a still strange sort of connection to make, and I would have never connected that in my entire life. I don't know why this is a thing, but whatever. The first time I was introduced to this movie was through McDonald's. The McDonald's toys for these were fucking goated. I have that bunny one to this day. I have that Easter Bunny to this day. It is great. He is awesome. He's impeccable. He is my man. He is my G. I fucking love that bunny. He's so fucking cool. And he's my favorite. Easter Bunny is the best. He fights with fucking boomerangs. What's not to love? And just the worlds and the unique sort of outlook on, like, these creations. They even tried to rival the Minions with Santa's elves and Santa's yetis. This is such creative genius. Santa doesn't use elves. He uses yetis. He uses fucking yetis. There is elves there, but they don't fucking do much. They're there to, like, rival the Minions. But other than that, the yetis are the muscle. We have the Easter Bunny land. Not like it is in, like, Easter Island in Hop. It is a tunnel. It is a cave. It is a rabbit burrow. And it's just so magical, so full of wonder, so creative. It is... Oh, I genuinely, this movie gives you so much ecstasy. It is great. I still have the Jack Frost character. The Jack Frost minifigure. To this day, I have that guy. To this fucking day, I have that McDonald's toy. It is goated. This movie, goated. It is I cannot hype this movie up enough. Like, this is one of the best movies, and it follows, like, the stereotypical, oh, you gotta believe, oh, we're losing our Christmas spirit, but it doesn't just make it about Christmas spirit, it makes it about so much more. Just believing in your heroes, believing that there is some force of good out there, and some force of good that is rooting for you, and it deals with depression and characters sort of getting really upset and really sad with, like, no hope in the world. It's not just Christmas spirit, it's about hope. It's about enjoying life, living life, being excited. It is spectacular. I know I'm glazing and, like, dick riding this movie, but it is well deserved, and you should too, because the rivalry that the Bunny and Jack Frost have is unmatched. Their rivalry is great. And just when they're starting to get together, it's ruined by Jack Frost's selfish ego. And then he rebuilds it at the end as well, and they're all friends, and they're all buddies, and they all have a happy ever after. And this movie, I watched it in cinemas. It's fucking goated. I watched it when it first came out in cinemas. Fucking goated. Super good. 10 out of 10 movie. Fucking no flaws. It is great. The voice acting, impeccable. Soundtrack, beautiful. The music for this movie is great. It is great. Go watch this movie. I don't care what you're doing. Don't care what you're doing. Texting someone, sod it off. If you're watching a movie right now, sod it off. Turn off YouTube. Turn off YouTube. Go and watch this movie. Go find it on Amazon Prime. I'm pretty sure you have to buy it. I have it on DVD. Go buy this movie. This movie's great. It is worth your time. It's worth your money. It's excellent. Go buy it. And I'm not accepting any other one. No one else's opinions. Nope. Not accepting it, because this is goated. This is goated. Straight fire. This shit's lit. It's got the Ohio Riz. It's got, like, Gyat for days. Go watch it. Go watch it.